top of the tunnel, someone out of nowhere just fell on the hood. Was a crackhead, fell on the hood. He's like, take me to Effingham. Had the windshield wipers on trying to get him off.
Make Me Laugh Mondays is going down with your main man, Tone Hollywood, on 100.5 The Vibe, the soul of the seven cities. You know, on Mondays, someday it could just be a drag. You know, you might have had a great weekend, and then the letdowns had to go back to work on a Monday. So we want to make sure you're having a good Monday. And I have some people, I got somebody here. Finally got him up in here, you know what I'm saying? I had to go ahead and use the last bit of my Cash App money, and my bootleg Jordan money to get my man here, because, you know, the tariffs went up, and we'll talk about it later. But I got my mans in here. Please give it up for a legend in this area, Mr. Anguz Black. Man, what's going on, Anguz?
Oh, man, what up, Tone Hollywood?
Man, this is a long time coming.
Hey, man, I'm having flashbacks.
I know, right?
I'm like, I need to come back. I need to be on the radio. Oh, my
Yo,
God.
the seven cities need you, bro. I'm telling you, man. This is a great experience. You have you up here. I told you I'm a fan of yours, not just with comedy, but also I used to listen to you on the radio too, man. So it's a blessing to have you up here, bro.
Thank you for having me, man.
And we have the lovely and amazing, and at one time viral, Gina The Consultant up in the video. What's going on, Gina?
Hi. Thank you for having me.
I'm glad you're here. Like I said, we're going to have some fun on this Make Me Laugh Monday. Everybody's going to get a chance to get to know you, who you are, Anguz Black. So can you really break down what made you get into comedy?
I was working at the shoe store. I was working at DTLR Shoe Cities and all of those, right? And Hot 102.1 legend Pizzo Coconuts. Yeah, there you go. He came in there all the time, and I used to be like, yo, y'all need me on the radio with y'all. I'm telling you, I know everybody. I know all the hottest music coming out. And, you know, he kind of started me off as an intern, and then after that, it went from there and he started to bring me on his show.
Right.
And because, you know, he used to be like, he said, man, you're a good storyteller and you could tell jokes. I think you should do comedy. So he the one that got me doing stand-up as well. So,
okay.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
That's
Radio
crazy.
career and comedy career all started at the same time.
Yeah, he started both of them, man.
That's what's up.
He saw more of me than I did at myself at the time. So he was just like, you know, you sitting on the couch, you ain't doing nothing. Sound like one of them average commercials and junk. You sitting on the couch, you ain't doing nothing. Like, what do you have to lose?
You might as well come in here and do a radio show.
And he signed me up for a comedy night, you know what I mean, with Herman Hurston and stuff. And then it took off from there, dog. So I've been doing this like 22, 23 years now.
Man, that's...
It don't even feel like it, but I go out, I see kids that's now like in their 20s or whatever, and they'll just, you know, hit me up and be like, oh my God, I grew up on you on the radio listening to what part of the game is that? So it's dope, but it also reminds me of how old I'm getting. I don't be wanting to know. I don't even want to know. I don't know my nephew and niece's birthday, nothing. I don't want to age. That's what Prince said. Prince said, well, you don't celebrate your birthday, you don't age.
I wish I'd known that.
Yeah, but now look at me. It's white hair.
Both of us, boy.
Look. And you got the white hair too, Tone. Look.
And look, celebrate some birthdays, boy.
And look, and then people come up to you and be like, oh, you got all that white hair. You got so much wisdom. And I look, now you got Google. You can go find out why you got stuff. So I went and Googled it. I said, why do you get white hair? It said inflammation and stress. This ain't got nothing to do with wisdom.
No.
We are slowly dying. We want to hurry and figure it out. Like, I'm turning to Dick Gregory out here.
What's it? Like, I wasn't prepared for all the laughs, but I knew you were going to come bring them. So we appreciate you being here once again. We got Anguz Black in here. We also have Gina The Consultant. And now you two work together. So, Gina, can you tell me how you ended up working with Anguz?
So I met Anguz, last summer in Keegan?
Yeah.
And so, but prior to that, I've gone to the Funny Bone, like, a lot. I love comedy. Like, it's a pick-me-up. It's like therapy almost. So I connected with Anguz and said I wanted to put some comedy shows together. And, you know, if you really know Anguz is a very honest person, so he's going to tell you all the ways, all the ways it can work, but also some ways that it can't.
Right.
And so he's been more so a mentor to me than anything.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, and her vibe was just so cool. I don't work with everybody.
Sure you can.
But yeah, man, it's just like some people you come across and they aura and they vibe and they genuine. And it's been times that I kind of doubted myself, you know what I mean, as far as, and just everywhere we went, she just like, y'all know who this is? This Anguz, like her support and like hyping me up is on another level. Like a lot of things that I probably wouldn't be doing right now if it weren't for her, like motivating me and stuff. So she just cool people's, man. So, you know what I mean? I want to see her win, and her family support her on a whole nother level. Her mom, her sister, and you don't see that a lot. So sometimes it's about planting a seed with somebody, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's about just, like, you know, it ain't always about money. Like, you know, you seeing a bigger picture, and hopefully you can just grow from that. But, you know, she just a good person, man. So I need everybody to come out and support what she got going on. Right. We're going to have a brunch.
Talk to me. Oh,
yeah.
Idea brunch. Food, okay.
It's the comedy brunch. Yeah, it's the brunch comedy joint. And it's gonna be at Yukio Lounge in P-Town.
Okay.
It's in the daytime too, so y'all can come out and feel good about yourself. You know what I mean?
And we got.
Hey, shout out to Portsmouth. You know I'm just messing with y'all. But
he said it, y'all, not me. Okay.
P-Town know I love him.
No problem.
Hey, look, effing ham. The name speaks for itself. Effing ham. Nah, but yeah. Yo, P-Town come out, man. You know what I mean? Like, I already owe a lot of tunnel tolls to come over there. So I really love y'all to keep coming back over there, knowing I can't get my license right now until I pay y'all. But, you know, I need y'all to come through and support so I can help start paying these tunnel tolls. So this is a tunnel toll comedy fundraiser.
I'll be there to pass around the collection plate.
Exactly, dog.
I tell you, boy, those tolls, they ain't no joke. When you keep doing it over and over again, you start getting the letters in the mail.
Man, bro, I get the text messages, dog. Like, you can't even be out on a date and stuff, and you leave your phone, and the girl be like, what's that, tunnel? Elizabeth City tunnel tolls? What's that? He's like, man, I don't know why they keep calling me, man. I got them programmed under Scam Likely now. When they pop up, Scam Likely, it'd be the tunnels. Tunnel, we need $800 for you going to see your auntie on Effingham. And my aunt and them call me now. They're like, you coming over for such and such family reunion? I'm like, nah. If y'all gonna pay for my flight, I need a round trip ticket to get to Portsmouth now. Or pick me up at the dock. I'm gonna catch the ferry over there. And you pick me up at the dock by Roger Brown, and then, you know, we go from there. Like, so it's $4 round trip if you catch the boat.
You gotta work smarter, not harder, bruh. Smarter, not harder. So we got the big brunch that's going on.
Yeah.
That event is coming up. You said it's going to be comedy, so is it going to be other people going to be performing, or just going to be...
Oh, yeah. Me and my brother, good brother Skeeter G, man. You know, Skeeter G from P-Town.
Sure is.
So if y'all don't come out and support your own over there, it ain't about me. Right. It's me and Skeeter coming to slang these jokes. And also my homegirl, actually her best friend and cousin. That's
my aunt.
That's her aunt. That's her aunt. My bad. I'm sorry, auntie. So I think she is hilarious, and also I think me and her need to do skits and stuff like that. So we're gonna let her break the ice and stuff, man. She just naturally funny and real, man, and so she a sweet person. So. You want to tell her your auntie name, because I might mess that up.
Fee from Park Place, so she's from Norfolk.
Fee from Park Place. Look at that. That's where I'm from.
That's right. I remember hearing that.
Yeah. Park Place / Huntersville. I combine them both. I let out both of them. But yeah. You got two of Park Place finesses. Look, finesses. That's a
public school.
That's me. I went to J. Cox Elementary. Blame them. Two of Park Place finesses gonna be out there. Auntie and uncle. And I know some people looking and they're like, is that David Man on Tony Hollywood show? That's Mr. Brown. No, it ain't Cora. It ain't at all.
Hold on now. We might be able to get another bag if you're going to keep sounding like that.
Hey, you know what I mean?
Come on.
I've been practicing. Look, I performed in Atlanta.
Okay.
And I did a story on stage and I rocked the whole show, right? And then out of nowhere, I was like, make sure y'all go tell, Tyler Perry that I'm out here, you know what I mean? Like, I'm writing, you know what I mean? All kind of stuff, right? So I get on stage and the security, he come over there by me and he was like, hey, yo, Tyler want to holler at you. I was like, who? Tyler who? He was like, Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry was sitting in the crowd the whole time.
Way.
And look, we was in the hood too, dog. We was in the hood, so imagine a billionaire. I respect Tyler Perry because Tyler Perry go in the midst, in the belly of the beast,
Right.
And he find his talent. So as far as how many people he put on and stuff, man, I respect that all the way. And I told him in the back when I met him, I said, man, Mr. D's, oh my God, I can't believe I met you. He was like, Angus, you were so hilarious. I just love the way you project your jokes and stuff. And I was just looking like, oh my God, Tyler Perry. Look, if you need a new Mr. Brown on anything, I'm available. You know what I mean? Tyler Perry presents Mr. Brown nephew.
There we go. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And so I've been practicing. I've been in the mirror. Hey, Cora. Hey, Cora. Nah, it's your granddaddy. I've been practicing. I'm ready. Look, I'm built just like him too. Look. Okay, now
you're ready. You're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Now you got to go to some place to get you some suits,
Exactly.
Somewhere, you know what I'm saying, and then you'll really nail that, Jay.
And I'm ready, dog. I'm ready to take it up a whole nother notch, man. So 2025 is going to be an amazing year, and the year already is going fast. We already about to head into June soon, around the corner. That's my birthday, by the way.
Okay.
June 19th. I was born Juneteenth.
Yeah. Come on.
So, Dick, I used to roll on the road with Dick Gregory, and Dick Gregory said, oh, you a chosen one. And I was like, what? So I be walking around here now feeling like an avatar and stuff like that. I was like, do y'all know I'm a Juneteenth baby? You know what I mean? So Juneteenth, I got some big announcements coming up soon. I don't want to say it right now because I don't want to block my blessing, but
we'll bring you back when it's official. We'll bring you back and let you come on by.
All I say is Anguz Palooza. When y'all hear Anguz Palooza, y'all know what it is, okay? So Anguz Palooza.
That is what's up. We got Anguz Black in the building, man. And so glad to have you here. Gina, the consultant here. You got the big show coming up, the big brunch coming up. But also, I want to just go ahead and give you your flowers. I said I was going to do it, but I'm going to go ahead and give you your flowers right here. The comedy you've done in this area, it's been legendary. What you did on the radio was legendary.
Thank you, man.
People like you, Herman Hurston, that put comedy on the air at the 757. It never been done. You know what I'm saying? It never been done. It never been done right. And Pizzo was one of those guys. He just had a great imagination. He had a big imagination.
Man, Pizzo planted seeds with so many people.
Sure
DJ Baby Drew.
Right. Oh yes.
Like a lot of people that that you would never thought that was on. Like Pizzo just, man, he put his time into a lot of us, man, and he
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
he's
that's OG. He down in Atlanta now, man.
Right.
So, y'all make sure y'all follow him. He got the pop program, Poems Over Pistols.
Oh, that's what's up.
He do a lot, with the community, with trying to get kids to put guns down and stuff like that. So y'all make sure y'all support his organization for sending him any type of donations or anything, because man, he truly, it's hard to find somebody true from the heart.
Right.
That really care about the people. Like, he work in the group homes. Like, he's in the belly of the beast with this thing. So, Pizzo Coconuts, man. Love you, brother.
Yes, man. He's definitely a legend. And your name goes down as one of the legends that have been here doing mornings on Wowie and just doing the things you're doing now, man. I just want to say thanks for everything you've done, man. Like you said, you deserve your flowers. You set the standard for a lot of the comedians in this area, especially, because you were a young cat.
Yeah, man. It's like 20. I'm 44 right now. So, yeah, like, matter of fact, I'm 43. Yeah. Look, there go that inflammation kicking in. But yeah, I've been around for a long time. Also, man, I would like to thank the Buddha Brothers too as well, man. They are the legendary OGs. RIP DJ Law. Man, I miss you, dog. And it's just so many people from Big Dose, RIP Big Dose. It's just a lot of legends I had the pleasure to share my life with, man. And I just thank everybody I just thank y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. So, Big B, love you, brother. Like, I love all of y'all, dog.
Good people, man. But before we let you go, because we could talk.
True that.
I love to. I feel like there's a DVD you need to be doing, or Blu-ray. Or no, we don't watch this no more, huh?
Yeah, I got like 3 DVDs from back in the day. I said I was gonna re-put them out, but I did shoot 3 specials. I just ain't put them out yet. And there's some bigger things coming up, so that's what I'm kind of waiting. But I think I'm ready to like get on that Netflix and Hulu and all that good stuff. Like, I think that I can give a special that people be like, "Yo, who is this dude, Anguz Black? Like, check his stuff out." You know what I mean? So I'm excited, man.
You can do it back in Norfolk. You can do it at the Addicts Theater. You can do it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that would be great.
You read my mind already. You read my mind already.
We would love that. We would all love that. We would support it and support you and let you do what you do out there on stage.
Please do.
You ever thought about jumping in the podcast game? I mean, you're looking comfortable.
Hey man, you know what? I'm kind of liking this.
This thing right here.
I'm liking this field, man. You know what I mean?
You looking comfortable?
Yeah, hey dog, look, people been asking, for a long time, you gonna come back with the radio or do podcast. I just need to be consistent. I ain't gonna lie.
True.
Like I be over there doing sports betting all day and stuff. They like, look. Yeah, sports betting, man. It
gets you, don't it?
Yeah, bro. I was so mad when they banned transgenders from women's sports because I was winning a lot of money on them. So, I'm really mad about that. I finally had got behind them to support them, and now they want to mess it up.
There goes the bag.
Yeah, when I see Kopachet fighting Rachel tonight, oh, yeah, I'm putting my life savings on Kopachet. Break her jaw in the third round, oh, yeah, for $5,000. Oh, yeah, I'm about to do that.
That was an easy payday, wasn't it?
Easy.
Once again, well, before I let you go, Gina, tell everybody about the show so everybody knows where to go ahead and support.
All right, so the show is The Function Presents.
The function. That's how we say it.
It's the function.
It's the function.
And the name came from, back in the day where people were like, are you going to the function this weekend? And so, the function, it is called a brunch of jokes. And so we have Guava's brunch available as...
Oh, that lamb chops and eggs. I'm telling you don't make anything. Come get them lamb chops and eggs. I'm sorry, Gina.
No, you're good.
I'm being fat.
I'm getting fat just thinking about it.
I know. Look at my stomach growing right here on the screen. Look.
He was talking about food on the way here, so I'm not surprised.
Big fat.
But it's the show hosted by Feed from Park Place, featuring Skeeter G, headlining Anguz Black.
Yeah.
It's at Yu-Gi-Oh! May 18th. Doors open at 3 p.m. Stage. They're going to hit the stage at 4. And then hang out after the show, because after the show they have Guava's patio or Guava's deck open.
Yeah.
And
most
so
definitely.
then after the show it gets lit. So it's a comedy show, it's a brunch, and then after the show, hang out. You get to know the comedians. They hang out after, and so it becomes a really good environment to where the comedians get to engage with their audience, with their fans, and so in a different level than just seeing them on stage. And then also too, Yu-Gi-Oh is a unique venue because they also offer stage seating. So if you want to really be close to the comedians, we have seats on the stage, actually like couch seats, and so you can actually be really involved in the show. And so
I don't know about y'all sitting on stage while I'm performing.
I'm about to say, I said you better wait.
Hey, look.
We have really
look.
Good
All you gonna hear is somebody say, "Get your hand out my pocket."
We got
like,
security.
What in the world?
Security. We have really good security, don't we, Anguz?
Yeah.
We have really good security.
They got good security.
Good staff. I love the Guava Yu-Gi-Oh family, Creative Nation. Shout out. And so they've been supportive from the beginning.
Very
as far
supportive,
as providing
man.
us
Love them
with
dudes.
a venue and promotions and things like that. So much love to them. So I can't wait to see y'all on May 18th. Your face is gonna hurt between him, P from Park Place, and Skeeter G. You're gonna laugh.
Yeah, man. Come on out. Lamb chops and eggs.
Yeah.
Lamb chops and eggs.
Lamb chops and
May 18th
eggs.
is going down. Thank you so much for coming by, Gina. Anguz, the door's wide open for you to come through once again. And we'll
Okay. Hey, don't threaten me with a good time now.
I'm threatening you, bro.
I'm gonna be outside with them geese outside in the front. I'm like, hey, hold on, y'all waiting to get in too? Like, they got a bunch of geese out front with rabies and stuff. Y'all don't know in front of the radio station.
Do you know they hiss?
Yeah, dog.
I never knew that till yesterday. I was like, oh.
And y'all got them Budweiser frogs back there. They were like, Bud, why? I was like, man, this got a lot going on over here. We got to,
I did not know wildlife like I thought I did.
We can shoot Naked and Afraid 757 edition right over here, right by the radio station.
Yeah, because the grass is going to that boat over there. I don't know what's about to creep out over there.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm going to do that. Watch.
Gina the Consultant, Anguz Black, thank you so much for making us laugh on Monday on 100.5 The Vibe, man.
Yes.